Merry Christmas, criminals. Welcome back to Batman Arkham Origins.
About the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Last time, we caused the Penguin's deal to go south. This time, we're going to work on tracking him down. A lot of this video is going to be cruising around Gotham City, and I will be getting onto the final offer in this video. But what I really want to do is, I screwed up on getting the grapnel accelerator takedown done last video, and to kind of try and streamline me getting all of those Dark Knight challenges done, I really want to get those. I really want to get that done, and one other one before I go into the final offer. So this will be a little bit of exploration, a little bit of picking up data packs, and a little bit of, well, there is one other thing around Arkham City that I'm going to pick up before too long, and I'll talk about it when I get there.
I should have just gone and used the street barbecues they got on every corner, or maybe the fancy oven back in my mansion. Yeah, I should have done that. Hey, you asked a question, I gave you an answer.
In the meantime, I don't have too many things to spend my upgrades on at the moment, so I'm going to keep working towards the blade dodge and takedown, just because, well, it's really good, and I like it. But in the meantime, I'm going to fail at doing the grapnel accelerator takedown on a couple thugs, but, you know, that's life.
What's his name? Loeb. Real bastard. I hope it's true. What did he ever do to you? You don't remember Fresh Start? Must have been before my time. They were packing us onto buses. The bank found us!
Case in point. Still, you'll notice up ahead here, there's some sort of marking on the side of the building, and that's actually where I'm heading over to next.
Hey, get that freak!
We'll take out these thugs first so that nobody disturbs my staring at the wall intently.
Come on! Don't let him...
So it looks like there's an Anarchy symbol on the wall, and you can actually scan these, and they scan as an Anarchy tag. So it seems there's another one of, there's maybe another criminal running around town spray painting things everywhere, and Anarchy, he's not such a big fan of Gotham and its establishments. He's more the burn it all down kind of guys. So I'll be posting the page that corresponds to the Monarch Theater in the thread when I get here. But I'm thinking I will most definitely, well, yeah, I'll definitely be getting all of the Anarchy tags on all the different buildings as I'm going throughout the game, so I will be doing 100% on that. So the reason I want to get the grapnel accelerator takedown done so badly is because the one that immediately follows it is Stop a Crime in Progress. And obviously it's going to be a little difficult to stop a crime in progress when I'm onside the final offer because, well, there's no crimes in progress there. Well, nothing that the police dispatcher would call it anyway. So, I'll get there when I get there. But there is a data pack up here that I can't get quite yet because it's being blocked by hot steam. You may remember there was a special grenade to take care of that in Arkham City, and, well, there is in this game as well. But I don't have it right now. That notwithstanding, the first SIM card that we need to hack in order to triangulate the Penguin's position, which I may have already given it away, he's on a boat, is right here. There are also a couple of these network relays I'm going to take out, but I'll I'm not too focused on those at the moment. I'll take those down as they go down.
Let him hurt me!
The SIM cards themselves are nothing special. They're just pull out your cryptographic sequencer and hone in on the signal. It's nothing special, just hold the A button.
The Batman? You expect me to believe that? This
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own arse. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you!
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
It looks like even a couple years ago, before Arkham City and before Penguin had that unfortunate incident at his iceberg lounge with the bottle, he was still pretty threatening to, well, most everyone he met. They seemed to be a little bit intimidated by a man of small stature, which I don't blame him. You know, a small man can cast a very large shadow, especially when he's got this much money. Yes, I do like Game of Thrones. Why do you ask? So this is where I'm going to take care of the grapnel accelerator takedown, but I'm also going to miss one. I'm also going to miss this one a couple times. It's really not this hard to get, I swear, but I guess maybe I'm just bad at it. You know, kind of goes hand in hand with not having any depth perception. But while I keep missing it, I can go around and pick up a couple data packs and a couple network relays. This area, Sionist Industries, you see in the background there, is actually the Sionist Steel Mill. You might remember this as the, well, the spot the Joker used as his hideout in Arkham City. Right now, it's still under the control of Roman Sionis. But, you know, that probably won't last too long.
Stand by for status update on potential assignment.
Roman Sionis? That doesn't sound right. Somebody Sionis. I don't know, all these names kind of blur together for me. And there's the example of a game being a little bit buggy. There is another Anarchy tag over here for the Wonder Towers. You know, a little bit before they were blown up. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this while I'm still working on failing at the grapnel accelerator takedown. But third time's the charm, right? There is very conveniently a man standing right on the edge, and this should work out just great. And voila, finally got it, and I'm out. And while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and take out one of the Riddler informants as well.
Enigma hired you to collect information. Where is it?
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. I ain't got no reason to hold out on you. Enigma ain't paid me yet. I'll show you.
Smart move.
At this point, I'm going to make a quick cut until I can find another crime in progress going on somewhere close by. And, yeah. So, going through the crime in progress got me another upgrade, which I'm going to use to get the blade dodge takedown. And then I'm going to make my way back towards, well, the second SIM card. Or third SIM card? I mean, technically we've got two. One from Ricky, one from those thugs that got the snot beaten out of them. So this would be the third one, yeah. The new Dark Knight challenge that I have to work on is silently take down an enemy with the aid of a smoke pellet, which is actually really convenient, and the main reason I wanted to get this done now is because the next section coming up, the third SIM card, is actually guarded by 3 henchmen with guns. It's nothing too threatening, but it's definitely a spot that you can absolutely set up your smoke pellet takedown. It's also the spot where I can get the next Predator challenge done, which is just in one Predator encounter do 3 silent takedowns. So, should be pretty easy.
The boss didn't even offer to let us get in on the bounty.
Oh, yeah?
You think you got what it takes to bring down the bat? Why wouldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because he's a freaking flying monster. And you're, well, you. The bat ain't that great. Only reason he hasn't been caught is because he runs away anytime things get dicey. Wonder how tough you'll go when he shows up. Please, he ain't showing up. Hope you're right, for your sake.
So, here's our convenient thugs to take down, and it looks like they're pretty well separated at the moment. So, might as well go ahead and carpe thug throat. And with those 3 thugs out of the way, we'll take out a network relay, probably grab another data pack, and then we should have the last SIM card well in hand.
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just
There
to
you
show you
are,
what a nice
on
guy
board the
I
final
am,
offer.
the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make
Penguin's
myself
been
known.
hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Waiting for laggers.
So, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned, this is before the Penguin has bought the Iceberg Lounge and the Pinckney Museum. So, there's, he's still working on, well, somewhere to run his criminal empire out of. And really, when it comes down to it, well, an abandoned ship, or probably not abandoned, but a ship that's frozen in the harbor, probably not such a bad place to run your business off of. Especially when you've got all the amenities and all the people to staff it.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
The outside challenger this year. Some guy, Boczynski. Yeah, him. Big guy with a big mouth calls himself electric. That's right. Wait a sec. You ain't gonna let him use those gloves in the... I gotta call my bookie.
So the next Predator challenge is actually to finish a Predator encounter without being seen, which, the Predator encounters that happen outside of one of the given areas, they're always a little dicey. Sometimes they actually apply for the credit for getting it done, and sometimes they don't. It's very inconsistent with which ones count and which ones don't, but it is what it is. Not to mention the guards themselves can have some, well, they can have some surprising vision when they put their minds to it. For some reason, my camera really focused on that guy across the way, and it seems like he saw something, but he's not moving to go check it out. So sometimes the game can be a little, I don't know, finicky with its AI. No, finicky's a poor word choice. Terrible with its AI. That's a better choice. Even so, these thugs are all well placed to take everybody out with a minimum of fuss. Just keep your lines of sight in mind, and you shouldn't have too much trouble. Also, take out the snipers first, but maybe that's a given. Bright red lines don't cross the beams. And with those jerks out of the way, we're free to enter the final offer.
Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
And as always, when we are introduced to the Penguin's area, the first thing we have to do is fight thugs with knives.
Would it help if we to this year's boiler deck fights? I always get a laugh out of you first round lot. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean up the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
The Penguin's definitely got himself quite a collection here. Rocket launchers, missiles, all kinds of things. Next thing I'm going to pick up is going to be the last combat health upgrade. And, well, I think after this I will be getting... I'll get there when we get there, but I will be getting something. Yeah. Shotguns, assault rifles, combat drones. He's got about everything here.
Not bad.
Yeah, pretty sweet, right? Cousin was he's in the war.
Boss find any buyers for him yet?
How'd he find us?
Coincidentally, this is also the first place we run into thugs that are going to be using firearms on a regular basis. So, Penguin's area serves as the introduction to a lot of different combat mechanics, and it's really not a bad thing. I like it. As I mentioned before, the game really sort of ups the ante in terms of what it makes you face earlier on. We ran into the armored thug back in the tutorial stage, and it took quite a while to run into one of them in Arkham City. Same thing for the thugs with the knives, and really starting the guns as well. I don't know if that speaks to a lack of planning or something else, but I don't know, I like it. It keeps the ante high, and it keeps you constantly challenged even while you're in the early stages of the game.
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
With the A rank for a high or higher threat fight done, the thing we've unlocked is the power gadgets, and the next challenge is to use 3 power gadgets, which you have to get into your free flow focus mode. That's your times 12 combo where everything goes crazy and slows down, and then any gadget you use will be powered up. So just use 3 of those and you're good to go. I think for the sake of getting the power gadgets out of the way, I usually just use the batarang, just because, well, it's really easy to quickfire. Also, it's really useful. And the power gadget for the batarang is you just toss out 3 at once for your combo batarangs instead of just 1. I don't believe you can quickfire 3 in a row, though, so you can't toss out a total of 9 batarangs. That'd be a little nuts. But then again, if Michael Keaton was playing this Batman instead of Troy Baker... Is it Troy Baker? I think it's Troy Baker. I might be thinking of the Joker's voice actor. Anyway, if it was Michael Keaton instead, he'd be more than happy to get nuts. Yes, this is something worth mentioning. The Joker is also in this game, and so is Batman, but this time around, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy are not the ones voicing the Joker and Batman. They pulled in some extra talent to play them for now. And more than likely that's because, well, Mark Hamill's done with the Joker, and Arkham City was his swan song for that. And at the same time, Kevin Conroy was busy putting his Batman talents to Arkham Knight.
Alright, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to this yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Well, I could be wrong, but this just looks like a fantastic boss fight arena, doesn't it? Oh yeah, nice and wide open, plenty of spectators. This is gonna be fun.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again. kick your ass!
This is your last chance.
Name yourself after an animal. You're gonna get eaten. This fight'll be 2 hits. Me hitting you, and you hitting 50,000 volts. You're about to be taught a lesson in pain. Black Mask must be out of his mind. Put up 50 million for your head. Just think of me as a bat snapper. Now, come to the light.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
That was a fun boss fight, wasn't it? So, if anybody can actually tell me if there's... Does anybody actually talk like Tracy does? Because that seems... Well, obviously cartoonish, but I don't think anybody actually talks like that, do they? I mean, they might.
Did your mother teach you to fight like that?
She strikes me as the kind of person that would unironically say, "You what, mate?" Anyway, all executioners down for the count. So that was an easy boss fight, yeah?
You gonna let him?
Even so, we haven't finished what we came here to do, which is to track down where exactly is Black Mask.
Boy, fighting like this is giving confidence. Much that, you'll learn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot.
We ain't going down without a fight.
Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then. Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
This mask is mine! You don't want none of me! You got...
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem.
Well, that's it for this video. Please join me next time when we continue tracking down the Penguin.